Hi, it's Rachel back again. I hope everybody is well, and welcome to all my new subscribers. I hope you're ready for my odd style of videoing. It's not very professional and a bit all over the place. Still got my mess here from the other video, so I'll just put that aside. And today we're going to do this pocket, or where's the other one? Just a minute. Got my wet ones there. Sorry, can't find it. Still got all. I've got to put all this. There it is. We'll do this one or that one. Which one do you prefer? Oh, lucky you can tell me. So I had to remember how I did these. So we'll do one or the other, and if we have time, we'll make two. But we might make the ephemera to go in them. Maybe we'll do this one. So I'll show you first of all. Don't you love the way I just chuck it? So first of all, I'll show you how it's folded. So this is, let me just move all of this over here, because we don't need to do any gluing yet, but we do need to do a bit of sewing. So I'll grab a piece of a book page. Doesn't matter. So I'm using this book, or that book, or the book I've been gluing on. They're fairly big pages, so I might measure it for you. Okay, so this one is 16.5 centimeters or 6.5 inches, and 9 inches or 23 centimeters. So yeah, obviously the smaller your book is, the smaller your pocket will be. Now, do I want one or two? With this one, this paper was stronger, so although I'm going to collage on, so let's just try with one and see what happens. So I have to remember, how did I fold it? Oh yeah, so basically I've got my book page here, so I might just trim off this edge is a little bit. I might use my ruler. So if I line it up here, got my mat here, it's there for a reason. Okay, it's there to keep me on screen, and so that I can line things up. So I'm just tearing off that edge there, just you know, make it a little bit nicer. And so you can fold it like, you could fold it halfway. I think I'll fold it like almost 2/3 of the way. Make sure it's straight. Put your fold there, and then you're going to fold it up this way as well. Now what I might try and do today, which I didn't do the other day, is I might try to, what did I do here? Yeah, I glued that down. I stitched it down actually. So that's going to be stitched there. So what I might do is I might just run a little bit of glue just here so it sticks down, so I don't get confused. So that's going to go there. And then that's that. Now I probably didn't need to do that. So before I do any stitching, what I might do is I just need to, I want to collage this little piece here, which is this bit here, because I did this one I had already stitched, and then this collage there, and it was very confusing to do it that way. So I just take another piece off, and I'll just show you again how it's folded, just to repeat, because sometimes it's hard to follow things. And I don't know if I'll trim that off. I think I'll just leave it. So I fold it 2/3 here, and then here. I won't glue this one because we'll do more than one. Maybe I'll fold it up a little bit higher, but a bit less than half there. And that will get stitched across there. Now I have to remember to do that before we do anything else. I could stitch that right now, then I won't forget. Will I stitch that right now so I don't forget? Yes, why not? Just that bit. And I don't have contrasting thread today. I'm just using my off-white, and I am just going to stitch across there with the zigzag stitch. Now I feel like stitching with the cross stitch, the zigzag stitch. Maybe I will put a bit of glue. Make up your mind, Rachel, for heaven's sake. Okay, just put a bit of glue there. So I feel like the zigzag stitch does reinforce this along here as well, a little bit. But I sort of think you don't need to worry about it too much, because if you collage, if you're not collaging, then yes, but if you're collaging, you're strengthening your page as well. So I've only done that bit now because that is a step that I can quite, I don't need to do that, I can quite easily forget, you know, leave out in my hurry. And the other, oh, I didn't, I'm going to collage there, so I don't need to do anything there. Okay, so these are my two pockets. Just run my finger along there, and I'll move these back over here. These are all my papers that I can choose from. I think I've got a piece of paper stuck under there. I'll put the labels there. We might not need any labels. And I've got this old letter here, so I think I might put on one of them the old letter in that bit. Just put the old letter there. Perfect. Oh, I don't want to lose, I like these bits for, so I'll just take that piece off, for the backs of tags and things, because, you know, they're old book pages and they've got a nice colour to them, and so I always think that they're nice to keep for that purpose. So I'll stick that down there, and that will go there. That's all going to be stitched, so I'm not too concerned about that. Where did my wet one go? Oh, I can't find it. I had a wet one out before. Oh, over here. Because I tend to put anything that's wet, I tend to put it on top of my papers, and then they get ruined. So that's that one there. And I probably could decide even that, and then I can do my stitching, and then I can do that bit there, and then I have to do something on this one. Oh, I didn't stitch across that. I've got 3. Oh, this was my sample. I'm going to keep this like this, because if I don't do this for another month, I've already forgotten how I folded it. So I'm going to leave that one open as a sample. I need to create a sample book. I won't do that one again. We need to switch it up a little bit. So let's see what's in here. They're all FarMirage things. And I might just have a look here and see if I've got lots of yummy things in here. I could put a bit of Gayle there. Look at these, aren't they beautiful? I might put a bit of this one there. This is, I think this is a Screech Owl Studio. Put that over there. Put that over there. I've got a nice edge here for there. Oh no, I think I like that edge more. Oh no, wait just a second. Just take that off. Okay. Right, it's kind of hard to work on 2 at the same time, because you don't want to end up making them look exactly the same. Okay, so that's in there, and I've done that, and that's much easier to do if you can think about it. Like, sometimes I find it hard to think about things if I've got too many pieces that are loose, but these are all attached, so I can keep just folding it back up, and I can get my full vision of what it is. And I don't, oh, look at that. I'd like to use some of that. I think that's beautiful. And I don't think I want to use any of those. It's on cardstock. That's a Tracy Fox. Oh, I was going to do some more of those because I don't have any. And that's that beautiful script there. That's from the Graphics Fairy, I think. So no, they're more sort of for backgrounds. I'll put those down there. And I do have Artymaze. Well, I've been using Artymaze quite a lot. Let's go into Manu. Let's see what's happening in Manu. That's Romantic Letters, and then I've got Manu over here. Love it. Oh yes, look at that. I should put things away properly and then they wouldn't bend. Like that one. I think I might put some of that one over there. So I might, and I think I'll have some of that one there. Okay, so let me, where's my tear ruler over here? No, I've got folders everywhere. put those, as I'm not throwing anything, well, I never throw it in the garbage bin anyway, do I? I need to give myself, there we go. Otherwise I don't need those there. Put those over there. I've put the wet ones in the same area. It's really like the crime scene. I know I'm a goose, but it's really like the crime scene from where the other ones disappeared. Let's see if these ones disappear as well. Oops, it moved. I didn't put enough pressure on it. Like, I'm not aiming for it to be exactly straight. We're meant to have the torn look. Yay, I remembered to throw it in the basket. So here's my piece. It's going to go on here, and just need to see about how wide did I want it. Oh, someone asked me the other day to also tear on the other side so you could see what it looked like. So I probably would not use this side very much. So I will tear something afterwards. Very good. And I probably don't need it to be too... Let's have a look. I like that bit there. Oh yes, very nice. Very nice. So we'll glue that down. And then I can stitch. And of course you can stitch. See, I didn't stitch anything there. Oh, what I did do though, and we'll do it here as well, is I reinforced the back pocket as well. I'll show you what I mean in a second. So that goes there. Isn't that pretty? And now let's look at this one. I was going to put some of that. So again, I'm going to grab my ruler. I should do a better job with this one, hopefully. Now I am taking off that edge because I don't need it. Don't need the edge. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful digi from Gayle. And if I remember, I will link it. Although I'm pretty sure nearly all of you know Gayle and have probably already been over to buy it. Okay, so this one. Oh, and I'll link, now you will have already seen this pocket done because I did some other pockets from the same person. But I'll link her video again if I can find it, so that way you can go and see the originals, because she had lots of ideas. These are just some of them, so there were other ideas that I haven't done. So that's that. And then we need something across here on, where's the other one gone? I've lost it. Oh, I threw it in the rubbish basket. That was silly of me, wasn't it? So this one, for example, could have a pretty thingy across there. I think I'm going to do that. Any one of these would be, and I think I like that one. I think that one would be perfect. So I don't want to cut it. I don't want that look. So what I'm going to do, not that ruler, where's the other ruler? Oh, I moved it over here. Okay, so put that in there, and it's perfect width. I need to take that bit off there, but I think I might cut it with these scissors. Because I'll make a mess of it if I try and tear it. There we go. Just let me see. Yep, that's long enough. Oh, I need to take that bit off. And just to be different, I might tear that side, so it's not too perfect. Yeah, and I like that. It's going to be good. Very nice, pretty pocket. And so this is in theory fairly strong now because it's being collaged. If you wanted to, and I might do it here, I might just stick a little bit of paper along the edge there to strengthen it. And I'm also going to stick some paper there, not because I want it not to be seen, just a piece of, like, you know, well, that I could use that bit there, but I might take this bit here and just to strengthen it, I'm just going to glue it there. So I can just tear it there. I'm going to do that right now as we speak. And that's just going to make it that much stronger because, you know, we're going to be, make sure you glue it properly because we're not stitching across there. You could do that in the beginning, I guess, before you did anything else and stitch across. But I haven't done that. But now that is instantly stronger. And I don't really need to do it there so much because it's got this paper here already. No, I probably don't need to do it there, but that's good there. That's now very strong, and it's just so that it, because if you do two pages, it's just that much bulkier. And so I'll just put this one aside and let's decide on this one, and then we can then decide again if, like, I want to put any decoration or if I just want to leave it like that. It can go in there. I was going to throw it on the floor. So these are more Manu papers. I don't know that there's anything in the Manu papers. Maybe. They are pretty. They're all kind of, this kit was, I got it more for, having sort of textured backgrounds. I don't know if I'm on screen, probably not. So I don't think I'll use any of those. So let's just tidy that up. I'm ruining all my bits. Put that over there. Just close that. I need something else I need. Put that over there. It's very, very sticky today, I must say. They did say it was going to be a hot weekend. Let's see if there's anything in Artymaze like that I could put a nice strip there that had a bit of something on it. That would look nice. I don't know. These are her background pages, butterflies, something maybe, oh, and that's a bit plain though, isn't it? Mind something like that. Might tear that. So what I will do is, because I don't want to tear all of it, first I'm going to get rid of that edge. That's the hardest edge to get rid of. Put that up there like that. Okay. Now this is stronger paper, so I've got to be careful. Okay. So that's like that, and then I need to, would like, yep, that's fine. So about that line there. Now that's too deep, so now I've got to figure out my, isn't that pretty? So I've got to tear it there. Now let me just double check. Yep. we're always looking for interesting, different sort of tuck spots and pockety sort of things for journals and stuff like that. So it's always good just to try something new. So we've got a whole mix of papers here: Screech Owl Studio, Gayle Agostinelli, and what are they called? Artymaze collage sheets. So very pretty. I like those. And I probably could, I'll just close this folder and move these papers out of the way, and we can stitch those. Put these on the garbage bin. So let's do that. And now all I'm going to do is stitch down here, here, and here. And I'm going to zigzag because I like the look of it. And then I can feed through this one. And with the collaging, the book page instantly becomes stronger. If you're not going to collage, then I would definitely use 2 book pages. So I really like that. So that one's got the bit on the back. I need to do this one. I haven't done the bit on the back of that one. I don't want to use that piece. Just any piece will do. Just any scrap. Yep. Oh, I think that's a bit sticky. We'll fold that over and we'll use that to make some tags. Just flip it around that way so I can see better where I'm going. Oh, and I've got that. Oh, my only thing is, oh no, that's sort of decorated, so it's not white. Should be okay. Yeah, it's fine. So that's nice and strong along the back there. And that's okay because that's got Gayle's paper. I don't know that I need to really put anything else on these, because we're going to do some tags, and maybe a journaling card or a tag or something, or both. So I really don't feel like we need to do any more, unless that one could have maybe a little label there, just a little one. It's too little. Not green. Where else do I have? I think they're all too small. That one's lovely. See, that would be nice. I need to print those out again. Or something like that. No. No. I'll leave the labels because I'm not sure. It'll come to me afterwards. Okay, so let's get, we'll make 2 tags. I'll just measure this. I think these are about just a little over 22 centimeters, so I have to do it about 11 centimeters. Okay, and maybe we'll do 2 tags and a playing card. So let's grab 2 playing cards. Okay, got those there. Okay, so let's give it a whirl. I'm actually going to hand tear this. So I cleaned up my floor. Oh, I've already got some string on the floor, but I didn't throw it there. That one fell. That's going to go there. Okay. And then I keep these bits. So if this was going to be my writing side, but it doesn't have to be my writing side. Oh, I need some paper. So this is going on with the Artymaze, so I can use any of her papers. Love that one. That's more for writing on. So I've got lots of, oh, what about a bit of this? Yeah, I don't care if the writing's going sideways, because I'm going to put something over the top of it anyway. I think that's very pretty. And then where are all my cutout bits? There's a few there. Okay, I've got them all in here in my glory box. That one's too big. Isn't that cute? Too much the same colour. That's pretty. Oh, I'm going to stick the butterfly there. Look at that. It just fell there. Hello, look at that one. The wannabe cockatoo. It's pretty. I think I like the purple the most. I don't think I'll audition anymore. I've got a few birdies here. But they're only little birdies. Purple. Okay, and flip it over, and I think I'll just cover the back with a piece of this. Okay, I didn't want to get rid of the writing on the bottom because I like that. Cut my tag shape. And then that will need to be stitched around and have a tab put on it. A little bit sticky, but that will slip in. I think I'll slip it in the back. Oh, I need to glue that down because I do like that. Yeah. So that's going to go in there, and then we need to do the card, and I was thinking this one would be good, and I need to I like to cover up this centre bit. Got some writing here. paper there. Okay. Okay, and then I need something small. Where were those small birds? Oh, there's a little owl there. I wonder what that would look like. No, too much the same colour. Right like that. I think I'll put that there. Hi, Steffi.
Hi, Richie.
Okay, so that's there, and then on the reverse side we want to be able to maybe do some writing there, but I don't want to cover up all of the blue because I like that. And my sister tea dyed these when she was here. I think I'll put that there. Put that there. Maybe just a little piece of this. Okay, and so that one will slip in there, and that is, oh, I like that. So that's done. Now let's get this one done. How long have I been here for? Oh, only 33 minutes. It's fabulous. So we can do this one. Okay, so we've got Manu papers. Let's go back here. Oh, we've got different writing here. So let me just put the Artymaze away, because I don't want Artymaze for this one. Certainly have a piece of this that goes with that there. So quite often I get asked, like, you know, what do I print on what paper? So for my collaging purposes, like, you know, this sort of thing, I printed on, this is on ivory copy paper. Then these were on copy paper, just regular copy paper. These are too, all of these are on presentation paper, like 120 GSM, because I like them to be a little bit stronger. And I might like a bit of this, I think. This is just copy paper. Yep. And before I forget, I'm going to stick a bit of this one on here as well, I think, because I like it. Just stick it there. It's a really cool pocket ideas. And maybe just a tiny piece of this. That's going to be covered because I'll put something else on. I'm going to put that piece on. Okay, so that's the back of that done. And then I don't want Artymaze, I want Manu, I think. That might be nice on the reverse side. Keep that one out. Ooh, so many nice things. Maybe might be too dark. What about here? Yeah, that's better. Put that there. And on the reverse side, I was going to just simply put this paper here. So I think I'll just hand tear it. Okay, I'll flip that over and put that on there. Okay, that's that. What did I have? I've done that side, and then I need to put, I think I'll put a little bit of this here. There, just to tie it all in together, and then I'll decorate them. Hi guys, my video turned itself off. I don't know why, but I don't even know if I recorded any of it. So I'll just show you what I did anyway. So these are the pockets here. I made this tag to go in there, and this little one. How cute is that? I love that. Might put a little butterfly or something there. And then I made this one here. So that's the pocket, and then that is the tag, the two tag. Those are the two tags, not that, those, because it's plural. And then this was my sample that I had made the other day. I think you might have had a glimpse of that there, a bit more old worldly, and that's the tag, the card tag. So I've got 3 of those ready to go. I'll just re-show you, not with this piece because it's got glue on it, how I folded them. I may have to redo the whole thing. I'll have to have a look. So that's 2 sheets, we only need 1. So basically I just to recap, folded it about 2/3 of the way, and then folded it up a little less than half there, and I slipped some glue under there. I'll do it for you. So there, and then I stitched across there first. I then collaged here and here, and then I also collaged here, and then I stitched around there and there, and I glued some paper on the back here to reinforce that part there. So fairly simple. And then I made some tags to go in it. So that's a really cool project. Thank you for watching. If it recorded, otherwise I have to redo it. Bye.